Hey guys, welcome back to another 6 Foot Under podcast. We're back. The sexy corner has changed. It's now the sexy couch, casting couch.
I'll stick with the sexy corner.
Sexy corner is featuring the couch.
We're just trying something new today.
Now we just changed the setup over here, but guys.
The porn setup from this past week didn't want to move the couches again, so we were like, all right, fuck it. Guess we'll have to go about it how best we can.
Yeah, we gotta do it. We gotta make it work. Make it work for the ladies downstairs. What? But you guys know what it is. 6 Foot Under. We're here. Gotta thank our beautiful sponsors, like always. You know where we're at. You know where we're drinking. Shout out to old SheepDog. Go check out Brewery. Look at it. It's 3900 Rosa Ave, Paso Texas 79905. Right here in the barrio, guys. Through your stood at the brewery. Grab some beers. Cold ones, always. Delicious. Don't be a culo. Drink everything we have.
Don't be a culo. Wrap your tulo. I don't know, dude.
That sounds really dirty. I don't want to do this anymore. But also got to thank Vitolas. Look at that. 216 West Franklin, Paso Texas 79901. Right there next to the base. We're sitting across the History Museum. You know what? 360 cigars. Great flavor. Great stuff. Great stogies. And also they have bourbon, whiskeys, and mixed drinks. So also don't pussy out, dude. Go out, smoke some cigars, have a drink. Some 2 good times. Hang out on the lounge on the front porch. You know what? Take some beer from old SheepDog. You can still BYOB. Bring your own burrito, bring your own beer. And also got to thank Alex. Alex is the guy that has the punk rock food truck. AlexSix White Knife Dining. You know, you'll see him around. Great smash burgers, great poutine. What's the other? Nashville chicken, tapatio shrimp, and I forgot what Savvy D said. Those things.
I don't know. you threw me on the blank there. I don't know where we're going.
Yeah, no, I forgot. Dude. But he makes delicious food. He keeps our bellies full and keep us partying all night.
Yeah, make sure you guys get a smash burger. That definitely changes your life there with that burger right there.
I still want to have baby.
Ain't nothing better. But make sure you guys also check us out at 6feetunderstudios.com, where you'll find links to all of our streaming platforms, including our YouTube, Spotify, and our Apple Podcasts. You'll also find a link on there to our YouTube, YouTube already. I say YouTube already. I'm sorry.
Instagram.
To our Instagram, where we like to post constant updates with everything and anything that has to do with 6 Feet Under Studios. Also on our website, you will find a link, or not a link, but you will find a certain section regarding any of our local friends here who are working with or are going to work with, where we like to give them a little section so they can be seen and be heard, and you guys can get more info on what it is that they're doing here locally. Remember, guys, here at 6 Feet Under Studios, we're all about local support and locals. We want to make sure that's the one thing that we're trying to do here, keeping those local people in front before everything else. Especially right now with everything that's gone on with the pandemic, and we're starting to come back, but still, our local friends are the ones who are still struggling the most, especially with people not wanting to work. Damn you people! But you make sure you guys take care of your local people here first, whether they're bartenders, whether they're a brewery, whether they're a restaurant, whether they're. Did you stop it? I'm so confused, but anyways. So make sure you guys take care of all of our local people first. When you take care of them, take care of their families, their friends, and all of their employees and their friends and families. So we want to make sure we support them first. But yeah. Sorry, today's a weird one.
The couch is throwing us off.
It's honestly throwing off the flow. It's like, crap, I messed up like 5 times already.
Not like we've been doing for like a year.
It's not like we've been doing this for a year or so more. Just shows you how dependent we became upon the sexy corner couches.
I'm still looking at my couch because it has a mark on it, mate.
I'm looking over like that motherfucker sitting in my chair. That bastard.
Probably. Mine's the one over here.
I don't know which one mine is. Honestly, I'm just saying. Chances are it's one of those two.
Probably
is.
Oh, you mark it, dude?
I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna put a sign on there.
A little sticker. A little butt print. Like your ass crack.
It's gonna be like the magic butt print. If your ass doesn't fit here, you cannot sit here. Oh man.
But like you said today, we're enjoying, but special sexy guest, I guess. Oh.
Where?
You.
Oh shit. What's up, guys? My name is Miguel. Newest member to old SheepDog.
What up?
So thank you again for the beers, and also bartending at Velvet Elvis. So hit us up there also for some
mixed drinks.
Down ass cocktails. Unless you're just down for some down ass cock. Fuck it.
Tell me a bit under the table.
we got that there too, actually. It's a secret menu item.
Oh, that explains a lot.
It's a lot.
So that's why the dice come in play. There's a fourth dice that you don't get unless you're cold. Like that shit. Oh, it's because you've never done the dice, huh? You haven't been that much about it.
I honestly have never been in Velvet.
Oh, you
Oh,
gotta
yeah, so
go.
because
The last time we were there, I didn't get to go in. I didn't even know that was there.
Gotcha.
yeah, it's because we went as a
We were-
group and
yeah.
me and a friend disappeared in there.
And then all of a sudden, I'm like, where the fuck are you guys? Velvet Elvis. You went to another party to tell me?
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that we're there. We just hit our 2-year mark on 420, and a lot of new faces, and a lot of people still go in like, "Who never knew this was here? Like, you guys, what do you guys have?"
Like, awesome shit.
Yeah.
What do you guys have? Velvet Elvis?
There's a picture of him somewhere in there. We have a velvet Jesus Christ hanging on the wall. That's pretty.
Pretty fly.
Pretty dope.
I didn't know that.
He's
That's
there
kinda cool.
do the rosary every day. Santa Maria Madre de Dios.
Yeah, no, it's all craft cocktails, craft beer. It's inside the Pershing Inn, everybody. For those you listening or watching and don't know where it's at and you want to know, go inside the Pershing Inn, and it's the house
Inside the Pershing.
inside the Pershing Inn. Yeah. Don't come asking for like Miller Lite, Coors Light, Bud Light, because I'm just gonna shun you away into the other bar, which you're still giving us your money, but
But it's not what I served there.
Yeah.
That's not what we're here for.
yeah, exactly.
Get that out of my sights.
The thing that we get that here all the time at the brewery is like, you guys have Michelob Ultras, like, water?
Well, yeah, dude. I mean, people don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that.
Like El Paso is just barely becoming, I think, like a brewery town. So
Yeah. We're slowly moving on.
yeah.
Up.
That's why I come to Old SheepDog, have some delicious beers.
Oh yeah.
But what made you like start being a bartender and all that? Like, made you want to be like mixologist, I guess.
Funny story is I started bartending at Dave & Buster's, and
I like Dave & Buster's.
yeah, it's
It's
fun. But I was pretty much their like glorified barback without the pay. So I said, "Fuck this," and I was like, "I don't want to be doing all your prep work for no money." So I left, started bartending at another restaurant, and found out this speakeasy themed bar was opening up downtown in 1922. I don't know if you guys have heard of it or not.
Yeah.
So started there, and that's where I pretty much got like my classic cocktail training and like basic craft cocktailing going on. And I was always drinking at Velvet Elvis and learning from constantly asking them, going home and trying new
Yeah,
things
sure.
with everything that I have at home, because I have a decent sized bar set up. And yeah, I just kept experimenting with different shit. When the first shutdown in March happened last year, I ended up spending like $500 on just liquor in 2 weeks.
Oh
Just
shit.
yeah, just so I can experiment with everything at home and keep busy and drunk.
Sounds like a good plan.
I was gonna say, do you remember those 2 weeks?
Vaguely.
He had the best drinks ever. He's like, shit, I didn't write it down.
Yeah. Yeah, I managed to write maybe 2 of them down.
Out of 20, like, oh shit.
Exactly. Yeah, it was a lot, and surprisingly, one of those actually made it onto the
Menu.
onto the Valentine's menu. Yeah, it was a floral and pomegranate martini. So
Oh, I had that one. Yeah.
it was really good.
Yeah, because I still like your, what's it called? Your the espresso old fashioned.
Oh,
Shit, that shit.
Espresso old fashioned?
yeah.
Espresso or cold brew?
It was a café de olla inspired old fashioned.
Okay.
So it has bourbon, coffee liqueur, cinnamon syrup, cinnamon bitters, and chocolate bitters.
Gotcha.
Pretty good.
It
pretty
is
good.
so fucking good.
I have to add that one to my list. Try it.
You have to have everything on the menu.
Everything on the menu.
Everything, including me.
Oh, he is on the menu.
I was like, well, I'll need that extra dice then for that one.
The
Be
dice
like-
thing is my favorite thing too. Like, it's like, why do you order dice? It's like, you'll see.
Yeah. For those of you watching and listening that don't know, we have 3 dice that you roll, and it dictates what kind of cocktail you're gonna get. So one die has the one of the 6 different spirits, and then the other one has like a flavor profile, and the other one has a type of build or a different flavor profile. So you might get like bourbon, floral, and stirred. So chances are I'm gonna give you like a lavender old fashioned or like a rhubarb old fashioned or something along those lines.
Is that like challenging for you guys? Like, because they're like, oh, like you get that fucking mix, you're like, oh, fuck.
I was gonna say, you gotta make sure you have actually. I'm
Yeah.
sure you guys are good mixologists. And all of a sudden, it's like
It really keeps
Challenges
us on
you.
our toes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Every now and then we hit a little wall. So if I'm working with someone else, I'm like, hey, what do you suggest? Like, this is what I'm going for. And it's great working with everyone there because everyone has different palates and different likings to different liquors and liqueurs. One of the bartenders, Christy, she just started with us. She loves Amaros, so she's always trying to add an Amaro to a cocktail. Patrick, the cocktail director now, he loves bitters, so he's just constantly putting a shitload of bitters in everything. I've been slowly, I guess, trying to find who I am as far as mixology and craft cocktailing.
yeah.
So I'm working with like all the different spirits to see what I can.
Like, what's your specialty? And shit like
Yeah,
that?
what my specialty is. Apparently, Café de Olla Old Fashioned is really good. I love making whiskey sours with the egg whites. Those are bomb. I don't know. I think I put coffee in a lot of stuff that I make because we ended up putting some to-go bottles, and one of them was called the Morning Disaster, and it was a whiskey sour. So it had bourbon, cold brew coffee, Brix adjusted pineapple juice, lemon juice, and a little bit of simple syrup. You wouldn't expect pineapple and coffee
Coffee to go well.
To go together.
Yeah, but
Somehow it worked.
It worked
it
out.
worked, and it's sold, and it's fucking delicious. So maybe coffee's my thing.
I know, I'm gonna try that now.
I mean, you can't never go wrong with coffee, man. Coffee always has good flavor.
Yeah, that's why our beer has coffee.
That's why the beer has coffee. That's why we picked it.
Pick the vanilla.
Huh?
You picked the vanilla.
Hey, man, I'm a basic bitch. What can I say?
Don't we all love basic bitches?
I love basic bitches. I'm just kidding. Oh,
We're
shit.
still not canceled. It's cool.
We're still not canceled.
I don't know how.
Bro, did you see? I'm sorry to get off topic, but like, because right now the music's going in the background. Did you see in our last couple videos?
had a flag?
There's a copyright claim. I was like,
Yeah.
what the fuck for what?
It's like the smallest.
And you cannot even hear the music. Like you can barely just hear a word every now and then.
Yeah.
And for some reason it says, "Oh, it's this song." I'm like, bitch, how do you know it's this song? You can't even hear the melody. Bunch of horseshit. YouTube trying to take my money. Just kidding. What money? I was like, what money?
Sponsor us, please. Sponsor, hear me out.
Eventually, hopefully. But yeah, because it says on there, this video will not monetize. I'm like, you motherfucking
Cool, like we're not
assholes.
even monetizing any of the
Yeah.
videos. We talk so much shit that we can monetize anything. The fact that I moan at the beginning, I don't think it can be monetized.
I mean, does it saying? I don't think it says anything about you not being able to moan.
No, but we talk a lot of fucked up shit.
That's everybody though. That's what YouTube is for. If Jake Paul can make money on YouTube, what the fuck? How come we can't make
the
money on
guy has way
YouTube?
too. You can make money opening Pokemon
Not
cards.
white.
Huh?
Because you're not white.
Oh, that's true.
You're in the jersey, but you're not white.
This is not my America.
Oh shit! Damn.
Damn.
That's kind of good timing too.
Well, that just put me down. Now I feel like I need to go to Velvet Elvis and get myself a
little
and
extra dice.
A little extra dice.
There you go. I got you.
Like, what has been like your worst experience as a bartender? Just like,
Ah man, my worst experience. Honestly, I don't know. I haven't been bartending that long.
No fights.
I think about 3 years. Yeah. And
No one trying to grab your dick or something.
not yet.
Uh,
Not yet.
I don't think that'd be a worse experience, dude. He'd be like,
it depends on the
oh.
person. Depends on the person.
It's dark, you can't see.
Everybody looks pretty hot. Like
Everybody is pretty hot after a
couple
little bit.
Our lights are dim, so we try to do the whole sensory
See?
deprivation.
They even the playing field for everybody. I like
low
it.
lights.
So
We're constantly lighting incense, so if the person next to you smells bad or has bad breath, like at least
know.
you guys, yeah.
See?
And then we get you drunk, so they look even better.
They take care of the people.
Yeah, you can be a solid 2 hanging out with a 9.
Yeah. But no, like I guess this will go for anybody in the service industry, like just shitty tippers, man. Like
Oh, yeah.
we get paid $2.13 an hour plus tips, so we have to bust our ass, and it's different from bartending at like dive bars and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, and props to them because they make stupid money, and even though we say like, oh yeah, they're just popping beer bottles and pouring like 6 shots of tequila or something, like yeah, but you get like 20 of those orders back to back, you're busy. Now as far as like at Velvet Elvis, where each cocktail takes about like 2 minutes to make. If you get 5, that's already 10. If you get a group of 6 going in, now it's like,
Take some time.
yeah, it's gonna take some time, and people don't really
Get it.
appreciate it, and they don't acknowledge that everything takes time, and they want the speed bartending, and we're not that kind of place. So people just leave shitty tips.
So then, what to you? What's like a general standard to follow when it comes to the tipping that you think is like not too much, but this is just enough to say, all right, this person
50%.
appreciates the drink.
That's fine.
If you're not Alex, because Alex is like this all the
No.
time.
And then I'm like, fuck my bills.
When he's drunk, I just send him like, hey man, have you seen this? Oh, I got you, bro. Bah, bah, bah.
Yeah, it's happened.
Just kidding.
So a good percentage would be 15%. Anywhere between 15 to 20%
Okay.
is great. We still have a lot of people that tip 10%, and just 10% doesn't do it anymore. We're not living in the 90s, so
Yeah.
a $200 tab and you only get $20. Like, dude, I made you like 3 cocktails for those $200. Give me $20. No. So I mean, it's the shitty part. Also El Paso's still growing to the whole cocktail industry. Yeah.
I was gonna say, I don't think here you'll get good tips. At least not right now.
Like even
It's
us
like-
here, dude.
we do. It just
But
everybody.
I mean, like everyone's used to going to like just the shit bars where
Yeah,
it's just
yeah,
like
exactly.
drink, like which is like you're saying Bud Light, Michelob, Dos Equis. That's it. That's what people are used to here.
3 shots of
nasty
fucking
ass
fireball.
Yes.
Or fucking like Jack.
Or fucking
And it's still watered down.
Yes.
Fucking
Rumplemans and Jaeger.
Rubberman's and Jaeger.
And it's
I love
actually
Jaeger.
pretty good, man.
Dude,
That-
Jaeger.
Yeah.
Dude, I love
I
Jaeger.
love a dead Nazi.
Oh, is that what that's called?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why
They're
did you?
delicious.
You knew this? Kidding, you liar.
No, I
Because
found out like 2 weeks
we
ago.
went, dude, like a year. No, it wasn't even. Maybe it was 2 years ago. We went to this. We did a
No,
scooter
but-
tour with our friends
Okay.
downtown.
She's out here.
And she's over there in the corner. It's our idea. Bad idea. And then we ended up like the last bar was one of the gay bars. I think it was Epic.
It was epic, dude.
And when we were in
Yeah,
there,
it's like
she
cool.
knew one of the bartenders, and she was like, "Hey, can I get whatever 8 drinks?" Or I was like, "Yeah, I got you." And he gave us a shot. That immediately when we took it, everybody was like, "Bleh," like
that's
fucking
Also,
spitting
like,
it back
it's,
up.
it's the worst shot to take at the end of the
Yeah,
night.
it was the end of the night, but we were just like, what the fuck is this thing? And the guy was like, oh, it's Rumplemans and Jaeger. Like, what the fuck? What the hell?
Yeah, you
Who
want to
puts that
start off
together?
with that.
I didn't
Yeah,
know.
like it's like especially because we were already like bouncing around.
Oh, yeah, man.
It's like it's not a good thing.
I
I
didn't
punched
know-
the wall, dude. I made
I
a
didn't
hole in the
know.
wall.
I didn't know that's what that was
Hey, your
called.
name's Kyle now?
Kyle.
Yeah.
It was Kyle.
Because I punched the wall that day, remember? That I made a hole at the wall.
Bro, you want to say this on here? They'll come back for you.
Oh, they're
They're gonna say, hey, that wall's still there with the hole in it,
They put a
motherfucker.
poster.
Wanted.
Wanted.
It's like Cinderella
Have you
looking
seen-
for the glass fist that goes into that wall.
Imagine they do that every time you come in there. Sir, can you put your fist up against the wall here, please? Oh, we found him.
Oh man.
Here's your bill.
Just walk out and be like, that was epic.
He right, yeah, right.
Right? Oh, signed it. Sir, can you sign the wall? I was like, yeah.
Can you frame it, please?
They put a frame on it
Put a
around
frame
it.
around it,
Make sure you sign it Kyle though.
Yeah. Kyle, 2018.
Wait, but why Kyle? Am I missing something here?
Really, dude? The Kyle jokes? Monster Kyle.
Never mind.
Drinking
Drywall.
Monster with like a Fox Racing shirt.
Yeah, you're right.
Exactly.
And he's over there with the monster. Fucking shit.
man.
Like this one with the blonde Reddit. It's pretty fine.
What is that?
It's the Ultra Rosa for the ladies. Hey, you gotta support it. It's- Fuck, dude, that made me think about that shit. That night was weird.
What?
That night.
Oh, it was a fun night. But yeah, I didn't like that drink. I didn't even know that's what it was called. I didn't know that was an actual drink. I thought the guy just like grabbed 2 bottles and went, there you go.
Let's fuck you up and there
Let's
you go.
fuck you up. I thought that
That's
was
pretty
just
much
fun.
what they do. but
Yeah, I mean, I
it's-
figured. I was like, hey man, I don't mind it. Just tell me what I'm drinking before.
There's another similar one called Starry Night. So it's Jaeger and Goldschlager.
Ooh.
So
Oh shit.
Jaeger's dark, obviously.
Yeah.
Goldschlager has those golden flakes, so those mimic the stars in the night. So that's the name, Starry Night. Still, start off with that. Don't end your night with those.
Like,
Yeah, right. Start off with it, and then I'm like, sorry, dude, I'm only gonna tip you $5 on
dude,
one shot.
that happened not too long ago.
But
We had a tap here, like for like those people were like buttholes as soon as they came in, and like it was like $200 their tap, and then she's like, oh don't worry, I left you $5 on your tip jar,
Oh, thanks.
how much was their
like
tab?
200 and
Oh,
208,
dude, fuck that, man. I would
and like she said it like it was like a
like it was okay.
yeah,
Like, it was
it's like
the best
like,
fucking tip
it's
you're
like,
gonna
yeah,
get that night.
$5. It's like my homie came in the night, he bought 2 beers, he gave me a $20 tip. And I was like, dude, like, you don't have to, but it's like, 'cause he
See,
bought
I
gas
don't
too.
understand that. To me, if you're gonna go out, you need to be planning ahead. Like, how much can I tip?
Also carry
ahead of time?
cash.
Carry like money
Carry cash.
For
Oh,
tips.
I'll say that I don't carry cash with me. I can't carry cash. I hate
For
carrying cash.
tips, you gotta carry cash.
Dude, I hate carrying cash. Carrying
Just do
cash
it for the
is a pain in
tips.
butt. Why can't you just put it on the card thing? What's wrong with that?
Because you get taxed up on your paycheck.
Yeah, some places still they'll put your credit card tips into your paycheck and then it's taxed. So
You
out
don't
of
get
those
that.
$10 that you tip someone, they're getting that like damn it.
$8.
So I gotta do the math to figure out how much you could lose from your tax. So I think it's usually about 18%. So that means I gotta add on.
Exactly.
So I'll make the tip $11.80. There you go.
That works. That works.
Fucking this guy with a cow comes in with his T90.
That's what I'd be like, how much is my time? Okay, I got you, man. He's gonna be like, why did you do the extra? Like, let me tell you why, man. Tax is usually 18%, right? Just kidding.
He gives the whole class.
By the time you're done, he's already walked away helping someone else. Like, I don't know, he's talking about fucking math. Like, what can I get for you? You want a dead Nazi too? 'Cause apparently this guy's fucking doing tax equations over there.
Sorry, I'm surprised that Edgar came in earlier today. So, like, if you guys don't come to Old Cheap, like, Edgar is a front door neighbor from the from the brewery. He's here every night, but
Hi, Edgar.
he came in early today. I was like, damn, it's 1. It's 1:25. You're early, dude. Usually he shows
I
up
wasn't
around
expecting you until 6 o'clock, man. What's
6.
going
Yeah,
on?
yeah. He was here last night at
Maybe he
6:30.
hasn't gone to sleep.
Did one time we actually
He's still going strong, dude.
like we couldn't find him, and I like I slept next door. I opened his door. He was passed out on the floor. I put him in the couch. Yeah, like I opened the door like because we didn't see him. Like we were like, hey, what happened to? Like he walked out.
He just disappeared.
Yeah, and we're like cool. Like his car's here, but we haven't seen him. Like his tab's open. It's fine. Like we have his card. Like he lives across the street. He lives
His tab's
across the
open.
street.
We got his card. It's all good.
But he lives across the street, so we know like where he is. Like you can't run. But I was like, I'm gonna check because we had a big event that day. I opened the door and he just passed out on the floor. And then the couch is right, so I just like grab him and just put him in the couch. Like, there you go.
There you go.
I couldn't find a blanket, so tenía frío, güey.
Ay, pobrecito. Give him a pillow at least so he
Right?
can go.
It was October, so.
Dude, I used to hate that shit. Like when you spend the night at a friend's house and they'll give you the blanket and you grab whatever you can find just to put on you. It's so cold.
Grab the dog.
The other little couch.
You grab the cushions of the couch, put them on top of you.
Your sandwich things. Hey, it's not a bad idea.
Hey, it works, man. I've had to do it before.
works.
Yeah,
Whatever
back in the day, we had newspaper. Like, I don't think anybody receives newspaper now.
I don't think so.
Grab the phone book.
What are
Who the
those?
fuck has a phone booth now, dude?
I didn't say now. I said used to.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I used to throw a phone booth to people sometimes.
Are
When I
you
was driving
delivering
around.
them?
All right, dude. A normal person would throw a water balloon or shoot a paintball gun. You threw a phone book.
Dude, you wanna?
Really?
So one time, back when me and my brother used to like get drunk and talk to each other. So I'm taking like my high school days. We were out drinking, and then like this guy like in Juarez, the Domino's Pizza actually goes still on the motorcycle.
Yeah.
And then my brother is like, "Hey, hold the wheel." Like, okay, cool. Like I'm holding the wheel, and then he gets down, grabs the mat, rolls it up. We pass next to the pizza guy, and he just like smash him in the back of the head.
You guys are assholes.
The best thing is that we still stopped around, and then we both looked at it, and the guy was like, that guy definitely.
At least he didn't lose his pizza.
I hope he got tipped at least $10. Shit,
that guy,
Man, it was Juarez. He probably got 2 pesos.
that guy definitely didn't make it to rush hour 3.
Oh man.
Damn. He ain't gonna be the rush hour 3.
Dude, like he was too funny. Cause it's like, what the fuck are you doing? Like I was just holding it, like, and you see him like, I thought he was like, something fell on the ground. No, he grabs the mat, rolls it, and and then like grab the
Dude,
like keep holding it, like accelerates.
Who the fuck even thinks of that? Like, how can I fuck this guy up?
Well-
You know what? Hold the wheel. I think I can do something here with this man on the ground.
Shit's getting annoying anyway. Getting caught under my brake.
My clutch is like hitting right.
Like, I'm sick of this shit.
Take it out. of the
Just the
face.
fact that we both at the same time look back just to see the guy is like,
That poor dude, he was even like, did somebody just fucking hit me with their bat? That's a new one.
I used to go to Juarez a lot when I was in middle school and high school.
Actually, you wanna hold that thought because we gotta. Sorry. We're saying about what? We got beers, guys.
We're back from the short messages.
We
don't have
refills
messages.
anyway.
We're gonna have messages.
You said that, and
I
I
know.
looked for them.
The last time I thought, I was like, shit, we're gonna put in the messages.
I was editing, and I was like, this one. And it's perfect because like one of the times that we cut down the camera, like it cut down when you said it, but the audio's still there. So I just
really?
added like, hey guys, like I don't know what the fuck is going on, but
Wait, which one was that?
that's one that we just released.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna
first
have
cut
to watch it. I didn't watch it.
And I put
Or listen to
I
it.
put the little like the off-air thing, and then I put tell
Wait.
your alcoholic dad just to go grab a beer.
Oh, well, it wouldn't come out on the audio recording then. It'd be only in the video one.
Yeah, the video one.
Because I uploaded
Yeah,
the
because I
audio.
put the fucking little edit.
I'm gonna have to put it. I'm gonna put it this time, and you better put up a graphic for it.
I know, I have to fucking do this shit.
I'll record the messages next time I'm there. I mean, I promise
Baby
it won't
wipes.
be anything crazy. If you're watching this now, you saw it was just probably our sponsor stuff. Keep it
I
simple.
thought you're gonna do, like made up a fucking company and shit.
I mean, I could do that.
Baby wipes.
Baby wipes,
Butt wipes.
butt wipes.
Sorry.
Anyways,
Sorry, back to that funny story.
Yeah, so back in like middle school and high school, I used to skate a lot, and my friends and I would end up going. We'd get in the car and just drive somewhere new to skate, and we pulled up to a traffic light, and there was a guy dressed up as a fucking Telcel cell phone.
I remember those.
Yeah,
I know which one.
One of them was like, "Hold up!" 2 of them ran out of the back seat. One of them kneeled behind the guy, and they just like pushed him over, ran back in the car, and we took off. I'm like, yeah, I mean,
We just
Dude,
do something
we
like
used
that.
to do this shit all the time in high school, and then something I've always feel so bad about this. Like, I don't know, well, it's kind of bad. At our high school, because we would always hang out kind of on the back patio of the high school. I don't know if you guys have you seen Shape in high school. It's like off the 54, that big pink school where the football field is
Oh,
down there.
that's at school. Okay.
Yeah, where the football field is there, we were always kind of up there, kind of where the bleachers are. Behind there was like a patio that would be open to us, and we'd hang out there during lunch. Well, usually like the kind of, I feel bad, we're gonna get canceled. The geeky kids and whatnot would be sitting in the bleachers. So when you eat lunch or whatever, the lunches always gave you like an orange or some shit. So we used to grab the oranges and just chuck them from the back onto the bleachers. And I mean, it would hit someone every now and then, and it'd explode and whatnot. But
What a waste of
that used to be some fucked up shit.
When you said about the so it made me think back like when we were in high school too. Like we used to, as soon as we hit a stoplight, we put all the windows down and start like arguing. And, like, you want to go? So it was like we get down and fight in front of the car. I was like, oh, it's great, let's go. It's like nothing. But it wasn't like we were like, well, we actually punch each other a lot. But it was just like, oh, cool, then let's go.
I was say, what's that game called when you stop at a red light and you get out and
Chinese fire drill.
yeah, Chinese fire drill. You do that, but add a little bit of action scene in
Yeah,
there.
we actually fight.
Actually fight.
Especially if we were the front car, he has to like fuck with people. Or it was two of us driving like in two different cars. Oh yeah, I wanna fucking go, man. But it was just people looking at us like, what the fuck are those guys doing?
I did that with a couple of friends, or a few friends. There's two cars and the car in front of us, like everybody got out. We ran like 2 laps and then got into the opposite car and then we just took off.
Oh, okay, got you.
So everyone, yeah, I'm pretty sure you see someone running around in their cars.
Do you think people like kids still do that? I don't think so.
I don't think so, man.
Kids don't go outside.
Kids don't do shit anymore.
Yeah,
They'll
they
do it
go
on the
outside.
iPad.
They do. Unless it's a TikTok trend, they won't do shit.
Let's make it a TikTok trend.
Watch.
Shit, Cesar has a TikTok.
Probably do it. Bring it back.
Dude, we still have to run. Jeremy reminded me.
Oh yeah, the run down
We
the
have to do
street.
the playlist too.
Playlist.
Oh, they want to do a crossover again.
Hey, tell me when. Tell me when. But yeah, we gotta do that video. Well, we haven't done it. I sent him the playlist, or
Oh,
I
you
sent
did?
him the songs. You never sent me. You never
Oh,
did
shit.
anything. So,
I'll
hey
I'll
man,
ask
that's
him
on
again.
you, bro.
I'll
I
ask
sent
him
you the
again.
songs.
I'll ask him again. Can do it on the TV.
Yeah.
Birthday.
Yeah. Oh god, man.
I also found out that my car cannot have a full tank yet.
Your car can't have a full
Brittany?
tank. Why can't she have a full
So
tank?
it's because the floater is off a little bit.
The floater
so
is
it fucks
off a
out
little
with the temperature on it.
Gotcha.
So today I filled up. It's because I have a 66 Thunderbird outside right now.
Humble brag.
Oh hey, it's great, dude.
Bitch.
But
She's all
yeah,
To bust it up, bitch. I'm just kidding. I'm joking.
What?
No, when I went to go pick up
She
the
does
monitor.
have Kyle writing it, so.
Nah, that's true. When I went to go get the monitor, I was like, oh, that's right. He's got Brittany again. Because
Brittany's back.
the edge was out in front.
Number 4 truck.
She finally gained her independence. She was like, fuck this. I'm going on the road.
Fucking that fucking gas thing is a pain in the ass to take off. Dude, my gas tank is basically my whole trunk. You can fit 3 dead hookers and 4 teenage shit. Don't ask what the teenage shit is. Enough room.
Yeah, see, this is the kind of thing I gotta bleep out.
It's not gonna. He's gonna forget this.
No, I'm ready that right now.
Damn.
That's what I was telling him earlier because we were talking about what we had to stop, and I was like, it helps because when people say shit that they're not supposed to, I know which recording and what minute to look for when I'm editing.
It's okay, nobody's gonna miss a dead hooker.
Hey man,
wait, sorry. Public service.
her frequent customer might miss her. I'm just saying.
Hey guys, ladies and gentlemen, Diamond is dead.
Like I said. Welcome to this Diamond. Oh no, bro, Diamond died last week. Oh,
Ladies and
shit.
gentlemen, if you're looking for Diamond, Diamond's dead. Tip Hop Pearl. Pearl is a new lady we have on the floor. Oh, shit.
Pearl.
I need to go see Pearl.
It's
I'm still stuck on Cinnamon.
damn,
Yeah.
dude.
Cinnamon sounds like she'd be a good one.
Cinnamon, that's why my super name is still Sweet and Low, dude. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the stage, Sweet and Low. Come on, dude. Sweet and Low's pretty fire.
I just all the sugar,
All the sugar,
all the sweetness, no sugar.
it's all down there.
I'll just be nice and easy.
Wait, what do you have to do? Like, I'll do $2. Done. I'm done. I'll touch your toes.
You want-
Touch your toes. I'll sell you my bathwater.
Oh man.
$2. Sell you my bathwater.
Can make some business out of this. Still, I still like baffles me how we're still like canceling all this shit.
It'll happen eventually.
Yeah.
I mean, if we're getting copyright claims, we must be doing something right.
I'm surprised we didn't get shit from the Takis one. Was it Takis a lot?
Takis. Takis.
We had to, have you ever had those blue Takis, dude?
No.
They just taste like, it's just regular
It's the
Taki but
same,
blue.
same shit, just different color powder.
Then like I thought it was like, you know, like the zombie ones have like cucumber on it.
Okay.
This ones are just fucking blue.
That's
Not that much of a difference.
And you ate them. I'm surprised too.
Oh.
This time, still surprised. You got a little spicy, yeah?
I mean, I had like 4 of them, and then I was like,
It doesn't need spicy.
Oh, man.
I can't do spicy.
It's
I
the
love
whitest.
spice.
It's the whitest.
The whitest fucking Mexican you'll ever meet.
Sorry. I love spice.
Me too.
I'll eat habaneros just like that. Just
Dude, we need to bring back. Dude, I still have a growler in my fridge of Comandante, which is the habanero lager that we made last year.
Really?
Yeah, dude. Like I've been keeping it, and every now and then I'll be like,
Do you know what I thought? I saw the fucking the
Cassandra.
in my fridge. I was like, oh shit, I still have
You can
this.
still drink it.
I'm sure I can. It's just sitting there.
It's signed. I don't know if you want
That's
to
why I
open.
was like, I don't know if I should drink it. It's signed.
Like mine blew up. So
It blew up.
that.
remember, it's because if you guys you don't know, if you have craft beer on a can or a squealer, keep it in the fridge.
Yeah.
Because if you have it room temperature, the yeast might reactivate, and in the middle of the night you might hear a bang, and
He goes, oh shit, get the drugs.
it's not Jason Voorhees trying to kill you. I was playing Friday the 13th that day. So
Yeah.
so
Yeah. No. All my craft beers.
in the fridge.
Yeah. I have 2 mini fridges and a kegerator.
Ooh.
Those are all full of beer and like wines and syrups and juices and mixers. My actual fridge in the kitchen is empty as shit.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah, so-
There's a pitcher of
He's
water,
all-
some dried up limes, and like 3 beers.
He's all-
two slices of queso.
The essentials right here.
Already.
That's all I need. The
Yeah.
essentials.
Yeah.
There's like there's hot dogs, but no buns.
yeah. I got chorizo no huevos.
That's
Oh,
all you
dude,
need,
a
dude.
fucking chorizo and hot dog burrito.
Oh fuck yeah, dude. We were talking about
We were
like
talking about that last time.
about like those underappreciated burritos, like the weenie burrito. Freitas, like people don't talk about this shit.
Oh yeah. Those are good.
That's the best burrito you can have, like in the morning, like hangover.
I
Like,
feel like honestly
weenie burrito?
that's like the epitome of a Mexican burrito.
a weenie
No.
A
burrito.
weenie one.
No,
I,
lengua, dude. Lengua
I
for sure.
forgot about lengua.
Lengua is fire, dude.
I don't know. Never had.
You never had lengua? Dude?
Not a lengua burrito.
Ooh, dude.
And if you want to go like epitome of Mexican burrito, just fucking flour tortilla with butter,
Butter?
and maybe some fucking
Salt.
bologna or something. And that's if you have money.
A fucking and if you wanna be bougie, a sincronizada. So
Oh.
fucking Mexican grilled cheese with a bologna in the middle.
Hell yeah, those are actually pretty.
Hey,
good.
honestly, I was gonna say I felt like my entire life I grew up thinking that's what a grilled cheese was, like
Oh.
bologna in the middle. But
Dude.
then I went to like the white people, and then they had just grilled cheese. Like, what the fuck's a bologna?
Dude, Jesus, fancy pants.
Oh, that shit was good.
I heard
I was there the
Oh,
other
you saw
day.
that?
Oh,
Yeah,
that
you had
yesterday.
it.
I had the fancy pants. I added a burger patty and some green chili to it.
Dude, that toreado on the
Yeah.
side's always the best.
I know.
Like you gotta have a toreado no matter what. Like even if you don't need it, like you just squeeze it, the little soy sauce out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to those guys. We actually just did one with them too.
Yeah, you still have to go.
That was pretty dope. I have to go, man. I haven't gone. I might go this week. I forgot.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting that
Dude,
that
They're actually open today till
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, you have the time. We work. You have the time.
Oh, they're open till 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
Oh, I
just
might
started
go.
opening
Bring us
on
something.
Saturday.
I'm gonna go
Let me know if
today.
you're going so you
Hey,
can-
wait.
I'll give you the coin.
And actually, one of the owners works with me
Yeah,
at
George. Shout out to George.
at Velvet Elvis.
Oh, that's
So-
right.
Dude, the best
He
thing
said
is that he's lactose intolerant.
So am I.
But
You're
Yeah.
lactose intolerant, and you
Yeah.
saw it.
Yeah. It's,
oh, it's
Are you like lactose intolerant, where like you eat it any kind of dairy and it kills you, or it's just kind of like, all right, certain things will fuck you
no,
up.
any kind of
Oh.
dairy.
Anything dairy?
I'll regret it like 10 minutes later. Like I go to Cece's all the time and I eat a stupid amount. And
Oh,
then-
dude.
Yeah,
I haven't been to
mean,
Cece's in a while.
I heard they filed for bankruptcy.
They're in chapter 12.
Well, I mean, I could have told you the second they got rid of the brownies, they were gonna go downhill.
it's all about the brownies at Caesar's.
Dude, the brownies are fucking delicious.
Dude, the buffalo chicken pizza is pretty fire though.
Yeah.
barbecue pizza there is fucking good.
I haven't had it in a while.
Yeah. Oh. well.
No, no, I don't remember. Like last time I had it, it was the
That one and the macaroni and
buffalo.
cheese. I feel like they're very underappreciated, but that shit was
I
delicious.
like
But-
the classic chicken. It has Alfredo, mushrooms, and chicken.
Ooh.
Fucking bomb. Yeah.
Order some pizza. Do you know what I'm thinking? We should get if you're down to bring it to us, some dude, we can't leave.
If you gotta bring it to us.
I'm saying because like get some Artivinos, Four Seasons,
We'll see. I'll think about it.
I'll give you the
Let's see how.
I'll tip you.
Let's see how the rest of this
I'll
show
tip you.
goes.
The $1.80.
The $1.80. The 18% tax.
But also, this is just challenge the cheeses because the old cheeses, it's a double 1/4 pound beef and chorizo patty.
Did you
with
look up their
two
menu?
Yeah, I have it. Two cheese between the classics, dude. So
Yeah.
it's two grilled
Two grilled
cheese,
cheese with a double meat.
double
patty.
meat patty.
Chorizo.
Chorizo.
Yeah.
That sounds amazing.
Dude, this guy was fire. He gave me a little bit. With cerveza.
Check them out, guys. Jesus, they're downtown.
I really want them to make that
Jokes.
breakfast
Sponsor
mac
us.
and cheese sandwich that I told them about. That shit would be amazing, man.
Dude, with
They
a
were
fried
to
egg
make
on
like
top.
a fried egg with mac and cheese and bacon, maybe some chorizo.
Straight up 10.
Shit would be amazing, bro.
Hell, now I want some cheese.
George, Kenny, Gutter, sponsor them.
that way we can-
Sell your Conor McGregor tickets. And
Oh shit,
yeah.
that's right.
yeah, they're going. They're going.
Yeah, they told us that. I
Yeah,
was
George
like,
just bought a
"Goddamn."
Tesla, too.
Because then that guy was like, he's the most humble person there is. And he pulls out, oh yeah, we're going to see the Conor McGregor fight. It's like, what?
Also, I bought a Tesla. And I think it's a Model S. Knowing George is probably a Model S.
Hey man, respect the hustle, bro. I respect
As
the
long as
hustle.
he didn't get that new one with the stupid steering wheel. Have you the
Oh,
Jets?
the F1 steering wheel?
I have no.
Dude, so it's just a square, the steering wheel, like an F1 racer.
Yeah, it's like an
Fuck
F1
that.
car.
Yeah. Also, it doesn't have a. You don't change the gears or anything.
The car does it.
Automatically tells you if you're gonna stop or you're gonna hit park. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Wait, what?
Yeah, remember we had this conversation.
Why
Like
not,
it automatically.
why not just get
like,
on the fucking bus?
right.
The
at
bus
this
will
point.
stop for you. You don't have to drive it.
I'm pretty
And
sure
you
that's
can
where we're
take a nap.
going with this. Eventually, it's just gonna be commuter Teslas around the area.
Probably.
Wouldn't doubt it.
It takes too long to charge.
Does
Dude, but that Marquis actually test drove it.
You test drive the Marquis?
Yeah.
Why don't you fucking take me with you, asshole?
Because it was like a last minute in the middle.
Douchebag.
Also,
Yeah, see, now you're not getting your cheeses. Fuck you.
dude. Also, I wrote down my name again to test the
The
1400 horsepower one.
really?
Yeah, I'll take you that one. Because that one we're gonna do some burnies.
That was gonna be
We're gonna
badass.
do some burnies in an electric car.
Hey man, I just want to test drive the Shelby.
Dude, if we need.
I don't even have to drive it. I just want to sit in one and drive around in it.
Dude,
Just hear
don't,
just hear it.
because they let you sit on it and you're like, I don't want to leave. Like, this is my home now. I
Then,
live here.
like, sir, we closed. No, it's okay. I brought a sleeping bag. Go ahead. You're good.
I brought my panini press. It's cool.
Do you get an outlet where I can plug my pizza oven into?
These cars have that electric
Dude, Casa,
so I can just
but
inflate
Casa-
my inflatable mattress.
Yeah.
Casa Ford has a fucking like oven there.
Oh, that's right. You're talking
And the
about that.
popcorn machine.
Fuck popcorn.
You don't like popcorn?
It's alright.
Like, what do you when you go to the movies? Like, you don't like.
Sour Patch. Yeah.
Sour
Dude, have you
Patch
seen the
or Sour
Martin
Patch
House
watermelon?
Sour
Ooh.
Patch.
Regular sour patch.
Yeah.
Do you know Martin has made a sour patch beer?
Yes. The
wanna
blue
try
one,
that.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw.
Also have some
Hey, can we make a Skittles beer?
Gus.
Gus? Sorry. Random. Summer beer, Gus. Think about it. Ponder
Mountain
it.
Dew Baja Blast. beer.
Now you got me thinking on that Skittles beer. But if you want a summer one, you gotta do the tropical Skittles.
Yeah.
Mango, passion fruit.
The Sunny Day.
Can see that,
Skittles.
yeah.
Yeah.
True.
Oh, no, what's the light side or?
Wait, didn't Martin House do a sour Skittle beer?
They did?
No, that's.
What?
I'm gonna look for
They,
it.
they've made so
There's
much
a sour
shit,
Skittle
like,
beer?
Whoa, like
Someone did.
Bosque made that blue Kool-Aid beer.
Blue Kool-Aid.
And Bosque.
Why would you do blue Kool-Aid? You gotta go red Kool-Aid. That's Kool-Aid. Who the fuck
know,
does
maybe
It's
blue
New
Kool-Aid.
Mexico,
Maybe
dude.
they're
New
Crips.
Mexico. What do you expect?
Crips.
What's your...
Nobody likes New Mexico.
That's true.
Except apparently George, because they have the New Mexico
Cause they got the one...
mac and cheese. You
Oh
know
yeah,
that?
that's right.
Their Hatch Green Chili Mac.
Yeah.
Very good.
Like, why are you guys even a state?
Where are your river boundaries, dude? Like, I don't fucking care.
Oh man.
I follow way too many shit, so I can't even look for Martin House.
Martin House. I don't know. I'm just saying, man. I actually would. I want to make a summer beer. I think that would be a good one. A Skittles summer beer.
What would we call it if it's a 6 foot under beer? The knapsack?
Pushing up the daisies.
Oh, that got me. That.
You guys don't get that reference.
Fuck.
Hold on, let me.
He's
You
like,
guys didn't get that reference.
Dude, that thing's still my best mask I've seen.
oh, dude, that's funny.
Yeah.
That's
We
classic.
haven't-
I never
Oh,
seen
man.
that.
Also, have a
I like it.
like I know we're like fucking like reason talking shit now. Why didn't you like Mortal Kombat, dude?
What?
Oh, we're sorry. Okay, we're gonna get into it. All right, let me see.
Did you watch it?
I
Right?
watched.
You
it. I
liked
watched it. Yeah.
You liked it?
It was good. Like it was.
Okay,
it
but
was
see,
not a
this-
classic.
okay, let-
it's
let
not
me
a
tell you.
classic like the original Mortal Kombat.
I didn't
I was
like-
missing the song.
Let me tell you, I loved the characters. I like that they had as many characters as they did. It was cool to see all the Mortal Kombat lore, whatever. All that shit was dope. Fight scenes, fucking badass. I'm not gonna say anything about the fight scenes. But I didn't like the fucking story was pointless. It was stupid.
Oh yeah, like
The whole story made
What
no fucking sense. It was the pacing was terrible, especially in the beginning of half of the movie. It was just here. Cole, the dumbest fucking character, like
Original
the reason for a
character for the
character,
movie.
and the
That-
dumbest fucking power that you could give anybody.
Well, that because in Mortal Kombat 10, that's Takeda, no?
yeah,
Yeah, it's Takeda.
the kid, yeah, Scorpion's descendant.
Yeah.
But see, that's what I'm saying. Like,
It's because they
if you're gonna make him an original one, I think it would have been a lot better. Like, it's cool that they brought Scorpion back. Obviously, how they did.
they keep
but
they keep it classy.
if it was his,
And we know Noob's coming
if
out.
it was, we know new
Yeah.
side bots coming back, whatever.
Spoiler alert for those who
Um,
haven't seen it.
but,
it's coming out too late. Fuck this shit. It's just a
But
streaming platform.
like for him, for the way they were setting it up, that he's the descendant, for the prophecy says that the blood, his blood, whatever it's fucking called, I guess, blood relative is gonna bring everybody back and be the savior for essentially the next tournament. It would have been a lot cooler, I think, if they would have made him the new Scorpion, and then the end
dude, you don't
scene
need
they could have had
Scorpion.
both of them fighting and saying, "I pass the torch on you. You are now carry on our family
Dude, you
name."
need to have Scorpion though. Like
Yeah.
Scorpion
Yeah,
is a
no,
single
I'm
character.
not saying
a single character.
he
You cannot
was
have
there.
two.
Dude,
you can't have
there's
two.
multiple ones. It's like the same thing with Sub-Zero. His fucking brother takes over as Sub-Zero.
Yeah, but he becomes new.
No, but the original one becomes
Becomes
new.
new,
But I'm
yeah,
saying,
yeah.
but then there's another Sub-Zero. I'm just saying from a story standpoint, the way they set him up to be like the savior,
Also-
that he's the reason they're all coming back, and then the fucking story they give him, his story was pointless just because he's an MMA fighter. Like, really? Come on. Like, even then, I thought it would have been
But
cool if it
I
was
love-
like some
I love
kid
the
that's just
hints
good at
for
fighting,
everything.
isn't a professional MMA
what?
fighter.
The hints for everything. Like like Katana probably didn't make it to the tournament because it's
Oh,
her
because
fan.
our fan was there.
Yeah, so she lost, so we all know that. But just Johnny Cage being like reference to all the movies that he
Yeah.
calls on Mortal Kombat 9.
No, you gotta give props to Kung Lao's flawless victory.
Oh yeah,
He's
that
in
shit
here.
was dope.
Yeah, that.
I mean, I'm telling you, I had no problem with like the references and the lore of everything Mortal Kombat. They got that
But-
shit on point.
Kano? Fired.
Oh, dude,
Kano was
that
the
was the
best
other thing, though.
character.
Hey.
That was the other thing. He was so good, and they killed him off.
Yeah.
Like, are you
Well,
kidding
it's
me?
because Sonya. Well, the only thing that I'm happy about the Sonya Blade is that they didn't put Ronda Rousey to it
Oh.
because she was one of the like
Oh.
runner-ups for
I
like,
didn't,
was, like
I didn't like her even then. Like that song, the actress for Sonya.
better than Ronda Rousey though.
Oh, she's better than Ronda Rousey. Yeah. If
Like,
they
look,
would've picked
like
Ronda
even
Rousey, that
her
would've been
voice
stupid.
acting in the two games, I'm like, why are you here? It's like, you lost your title at WWE too, so.
And then I don't know. I just thought that the whole shit ruined for me. I thought Cole was a waste. Like they could have done so much more with that character if that's what they wanted to do.
The power
and they
is
didn't. And
kinda
the power
weird.
was stupid.
Yeah.
He looked like a tree.
I just got a best now, and then
That's
my
what it
nunchucks
looks
He looked like a human Groot.
Dude, that's exactly that's what he was. So I was like, really?
I am
This is
cold.
so
Cool, dude. You suck at MMA now. What the fuck are you gonna do?
Like I
Throw some
love. I'm
branches.
telling you everything else. Like the fucking Kung Lao fatality. Oh,
Yeah,
dude, that
that-
shit was
Dude,
dope.
the
man.
fact that they mentioned is like, yeah, I was one of the original like light winners. I was like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Call back
All
to
that
Mortal
shit was
Kombat 9.
yeah. And then I don't know. I didn't like how they did Jax. Like his fucking little
Dude, I thought
wimpy
it
ass
was-
arms, and all of a sudden they're.
that was kind of funny to like build it up to the fucking like big ass arms.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the way it
Yeah,
happened,
find
like it
your
was just kind of
iconic.
like really. that's how he got him. I liked it honestly how they did it better than Annihilation, where it was like some fucking
but it's
high grade
funny-
military tech. Those became his arms.
But also,
that makes sense.
It's better than the CGI is better than Justice League with with Cyborg.
I like the CGI for the powers and everything. I didn't like the CGI they used for Goro.
Yeah.
The Goro CGI looked really cheesy.
Could have been better.
Yeah, it could have
The
been.
original one was even better.
Yeah, oh yeah, dude, that's what I said. The
Yeah.
puppet was way better than that CGI shit.
Fucking puppet was fired. I still love them. Like, come on, if you haven't
Look,
seen Mortal Kombat,
again,
the original one, what the fuck are you doing?
What
I
are
love
you doing with your life?
Mortal Kombat in general, I love Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
The fact that they made another one, I was happy about they did it. But to me, it was like they cared more about setting up Mortal Kombat for the next 4 that are supposed to be coming out. They
Oh,
don't-
there's
I don't
4?
think
I thought it was gonna be 2.
there's apparently 5 movie plans out.
Shit.
What is this?
and-
Fast and the Furious 29?
I think so, dude. Warner Brothers is banking on that shit because apparently the next one is supposed to be like the actual tournament. The third one,
Yeah, I
is supposed,
figured
the
that
third
out.
one is supposed to be like the takeover after
So
Alvaro
it's
loses the
Mortal.
tournament.
So it's Mortal 1. Well, I guess Mortal Kombat 0. Because there's
Basically,
no,
this,
like,
this is what this was. This was like
1,
a prequel.
2, and 3.
Yeah,
Okay.
I guess.
that's basically what the plan is.
So they're doing like, I guess the reboot Mortal Kombat 9.
Mm.
That's
I
what they're
heard-
doing as a movie.
Yeah. I heard they wanted to use Ryan Reynolds for Johnny Cage.
Okay, that's kind of.
Yeah.
That
Which,
makes-
like, I love Ryan Reynolds in fucking anything Deadpool.
Johnny
the
Cage.
shit, but not for Johnny Cage. Like,
It has to be someone like super
I mean,
buff and cocky.
I like that they used like pretty much unnamed actors, like unknown
Yes,
actors. I guess
yes.
that's
Dude,
kind of
but
cool.
The beginning
Yeah.
like remind me of the YouTube series.
Well, what's I'm
That's-
saying?
the
The
first
beginning
intro
was
was
amazing.
great.
The beginning scene, I was like, "Holy shit! This is what
yeah,
the
that
movie
first
is."
7-minute free
But-
teaser they gave us.
But
Yeah,
that was my
yeah.
problem, dude. The YouTube series was so good, and that's
Yeah.
what I was like, that's what they're gonna do, just on another level.
But it's 'cause they
I felt like
humanized
they
everybody.
took a step back. Even then, I was like, dude, this is cheesier than the YouTube series. Like Liu Kang, dude,
Also,
no way, man.
at least he didn't transform into a dragon. That's all I have to say. Annihilation fucked it up with that.
Yeah.
But at least it was like a power up fire dragon, like not like.
I don't think they fucked it up, but that dragon was just stupid in Annihilation. It was like a human
Well,
dragon.
yeah, he turned into
It
a
was
dragon.
weird. If they would have just turned him into like a normal, like actual dragon, like, all right, that's pretty cool.
Do we get a okay? But the fucking like flawless victory, the little hands was like, hell yeah, dude.
Yeah. Fucking
It's
love it.
like
Again, that's what I'm saying. They did really good with their Mortal Kombat
also bringing
references,
Kane.
but
Kane only came out on Annihilation, which is one of like obscure characters. Because if you see Kane like actual like model, it's nothing to do with the movie, with the hammer and all that shit.
Oh.
It's like cool, like you didn't bring just a ninja with red. That's it. Also, I forgot the vampire fucking dragon girl
Natara.
lady.
yeah, it's her name, Natara.
Yeah, like on the game, she only
Oh,
came
yeah.
in one game.
She was
too.
only
It's the
one
same
game.
game. It's the same game, Annihilation. And I was just like, cool. Like, at least you brought someone that
No, it's Alliance.
Lions.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Annihilation.
It's no. Annihilation's a movie. They don't have a game.
Annihilation is a N64 is Alliance. Yeah, right, never mind.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Same.
Outnerve me.
I'm saying honestly, dude, this is what I'm telling you. That's one of the reasons I got really kind of like annoyed with it. 'Cause Mortal Kombat is one of the games that I'm just like
Yeah.
I'm set in on. That's like
Well-
one of my favorite ones.
Because I have another one for you, but we gotta restart this and get a refill. Yeah, that's how it feels. Like
Damn it.
no, the only thing
No, I-
people are gonna hear is that's how it feels.
Now I feel vulnerable.
I feel lonely.
I feel lonely.
I'm all out of love. I'm so lost without beer.
It's true.
We definitely just got copyrighted then. Just kidding.
This is coming from someone that I used to hate beer. Wouldn't drink beer for shit. Like,
And then fucking like your Instagram is full of beer.
yeah, yeah. So
Why don't you drink beer?
I was a straight edge kid. Like, no
okay.
drugs, no fucking beer, nothing like.
Now he does all the time.
He's all,
Sometimes
dude, changed my life.
yeah, when I used to live with my mom, I'd be like, all right, I'll be back. See you later. She's like, where you going? I was like, oh, fuck some prostitutes and consume some drugs. The usual. And she's like, "Quien te oirá?" She's like, bitch, you said I'm not.
Guess what I'm doing now, mom?
Right?
Those
Now I'm
prostitutes.
consuming prostitutes.
You don't know my life.
And selling drugs.
Nice.
Just kidding,
Get
I
up.
wish. Man, if I was selling drugs, I wouldn't be driving that shitbox Honda that everybody hears at 3 a.m. like in the memes. It's horrible. But
The
yeah.
Civic, the VTEC.
Yeah. I wish I had a VTEC.
He's no, it's more like me.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
who's shaving?
Man, who's shaving outside my window?
Oh god.
No, yeah. I never really liked the taste for beer, and now I realize why. I hate all that piss water. Like, I love craft beer.
Yeah.
So, like, obviously, I started drinking with, like, liquor, as most people do. You know, you start with the sweet stuff, and then you work your way into it. Unless you're, like, one of those trashy high school hoes that will drink beer, Budweiser.
Okay.
But, you know, and they're like, ooh, yeah, but no. So, I used to, like, I started off with liquor, and it wasn't even liquor. It was fucking Malibu and Sprite. Yeah, I know. But then...
Vodka cranberry, please.
and then I started
Hold the
drinking.
vodka.
I started drinking Mike's Hard Lemonade, and one of my best friends always gives me shit for that. He's like, "You and your fucking pussy drinks." I'm like, "Shut up! This is 8% alcohol. Like, you're drinking 5.4,
5.4,
yeah,
4.8.
yeah." I'm like, whatever. I'm like, give me a 6-pack of this, and I'm good. And obviously, that was early on, like 12, 13 years ago. Like, I wouldn't drink, and one day, like, we were at a party and someone handed me a Bud Light, and I was like, fuck, there's nothing else to drink. I'm like, all right, whatever. I drank it, and I'm like, all right, it's bearable now. And then I started drinking Blue Moon, and I liked Blue Moon because, yeah, I was like, okay, this doesn't taste like Budweiser, Bud Light, Miller Lite. Like,
Besides craft beer, Blue Moon's the fucking best, man.
yeah.
I love Blue Moon.
And I went from Blue Moon to Shock Top, their raspberry Shock Top, which I was like, damn, this shit's good. And then it was just too sweet for me at one point. And then they came out with that End of the World series, and that was fucking good. Back in 2012, we all survived.
Oh, I forgot about that shit.
Yeah, fucking Mayans.
We were supposed to die.
Exactly.
They were supposed to die in 2006, dude, too.
We're always supposed to die.
Dreams don't come true, I told you. I would have been dead since 1997.
Oh man.
But yeah, then like my first love for craft beer became Yeti.
Oh,
Like
nice.
the original Yetis. And I was like, man, this shit's good. And I get my friends, I'm like, here, try it. And they're like, oh, this is fucking horrible. I'm like, well, you're not drinking this, so thank you. And little by little, now one of my absolute favorite beers, which I want to say is my number one favorite beer, is from, it's Left Coast. And they have a beer called Asylum. So it's a...
I haven't had it, but I heard about
It's
it.
fucking good, and they just started doing a barrel aged series of that one. So it's just the Asylum by itself is 11.8% alcohol. It's a triple Belgian golden ale. But yeah, and that is my flavor preference. Are those like Belgian triple ales and stuff like that? And they stopped distributing in Texas. So
Really?
yeah, they
Amazon.
stopped.
I was like, Amazon,
Yeah.
gonna
Oh,
fucking do
shit.
it.
I need to look it up. But yeah, and after that, like I've been drinking craft beer for, I don't know, good since like 2012-ish, and
9 years?
yeah, and I love it. Like you said, my Instagram is
All
nothing
beers.
beer.
Nothing but beer.
Yeah.
A beer. But
Favorite drinking beer. I used to be the same way actually. I think I didn't start drinking craft beer until I probably met Alex, really, for the most part.
Yeah.
Because when I met him, that's when he was like, "Oh, we're gonna go to Dead Beach." I was like, "The fuck is that?" And like, "Come with me."
No beach where I'm gonna die.
I know. I was like, "There's a beach?"
Yeah, and he's like, oh, I drink a lot of beer. I like Dos Equis. I was like, nah.
Yeah. Like I was just drinking like probably the best beer. I mean, I always loved Blue Moon. That's the only beer that like I would always drink, and that wasn't like water. But when I started knowing him, that's was like, yeah, we're gonna go to Dead
My
Beach.
favorite thing is like we all showed up and slammed it. It's like what it was like, oh, you guys not drunk? Like, yeah, we slammed the whole beer.
Slammed the whole fucking beer.
And it wasn't like we were having stouts or it's like fucking slamming stouts. It was like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that was like when I first started. And that was like what 3-4 years ago now. I don't know.
Almost
But yeah,
4
like,
years.
that's when like that became like my introduction to fucking like craft beers and shit like that was Dead
Gotcha.
Beach, and then started doing all the other ones. And now since then, that's when I'm like, fuck no, dude, I much prefer craft beers. Like if it's not old sheepdog or anything like that, like it has to be a Blue Moon.
Yeah, like
Okay.
for me, it has to be a Guinness.
Oh, I fucking love Guinness.
Guinness is like
Yeah.
chill. I want to fucking chill all day long.
If you, yeah, exactly. If you see me drinking at a dive bar, because I don't always go to like craft cocktail bars, I'm at a dive bar. I'm drinking Guinness and shooting wild turkey.
Nice.
Yeah, and I can keep doing that all fucking night and be cool. I'll wake up the next morning. I'm like, all right, cool, no hangover. I'm great. You throw in one fucking single shot of tequila, and the next day I'm like, oh fuck. I feel like that like shriveled up
It's like,
Voldemort from Harry Potter. Just like,
I'll replace the wild turkey for Bullet.
okay.
I just love Bullet, dude. Bullet is just like, but the thing is like that's a bartender choice. Like we always shoot bullets.
Oh my
I
god,
don't, like
dude.
working around the like
Or
in the bar.
Jameson.
Oh yeah, Jameson.
Yeah.
You know, like it's always like
As
I
long
tell
as-
people like if you want to be metal as heck, like take a shot of JMO and then shotgun a pickle beer
As long as you don't give me margaritas, dude, I'll be fine.
from Taco Cabana.
Oh, dude, fuck those things, man.
I'm
The
never gonna
worst.
forget that girl
The
from Taco
worst
Cabana
fucking-
drive-through because I ordered like I got 2 Mexican grilled cheese for me and Tino from the show.
Oh yeah, she gave you.
And then like he's like, hey, let's get some margaritas. Like he told us like, hey, they have margaritas on the drive. He's like, fuck yeah. And like I get to the like, you need to see my ideas. Like I don't care. Cool.
Good thing I'm not fucking TABC. Like,
You're right. I was like straight up, she's like, I don't care. It's like,
Even then, she's sort of like, "Pfft, I don't get paid enough to care. Like fuck that.
well, if she
But
would
the
have lost her
mangoneado-
job, she would have been like, shit.
the mangoneado margarita from Taco Cabana.
She probably would have been
slaps.
like, Dad, I lost my job. Can you pay me now?
Daddy.
Yeah, it's more daddy, not dad.
Yeah.
Nowadays, people don't. They don't know who their dad is. They know who their daddy is.
Right?
Where's my daddy?
Like, shit, I don't know, it's my daddy. I'm just an alcoholic dad.
I'm an alcoholic dad with no daddy.
No
drunk.
daddy, no sugar baby.
You,
Oh,
sir,
daddy,
are
no sugar,
drunk.
baby.
Alcoholics go to meeting, everybody. Alcoholics are quitters, so we're drunks.
Yeah, spitters are quitters. But also in
At least they try.
In,
Give 'em a name
in
for
moments of
effort.
pissing off Cesar, did you saw the last episode of the Mighty Ducks?
I did.
Oh, I need to watch that
Dude.
series. I love the fucking
We have
movie.
the
dude.
jerseys.
Dude, that's like our
Okay.
that's like our pinnacle. We have the fucking jerseys and
We
everything.
have the District 5 and we have
Yeah.
the USA Dogs too.
Nice. Okay.
That
Gotta
shit.
support Reed. 44.
But yeah, no, I watched it. I liked it that they had brought back,
Brought
but
back. I love the fact that they say the
yeah,
Come on, Captain.
that they mentioned Conway and why he
Conway.
didn't want to go. But I was like, man, that
make,
fucker,
like at
fucking
least they
Joshua
make it,
Jackson, your
they
ass
made
should have
it,
been there.
Like they made it like because you know Goldberg had the whole fucking drug problem and shit that he did in real life. Like he had
No,
a-
yeah, I remember
Hey,
that.
he's
Like,
apparently-
he got fucking,
He's good.
He's
like,
good now. Apparently, he's doing a lot
Shout out to
better.
Goldberg.
yeah, I saw the
The videos and everything.
yeah,
like,
the,
document.
the,
I think they're doing like a
mug
short.
shot and
Yeah,
shit. I was
Yeah,
like,
dude.
"Damn."
lost all the weight.
I wonder why.
That's the key, guys. That's the key.
But also go to rehab after that.
You met my weight loss goal. Cool. Now go to rehab.
Get fit quick, stay fit.
Stay fit, drink all the beers.
There you go. Yeah.
Right? Like I think that was like when we and White Chocolate were talking. Like the best time we were like fit, it's because we were drinking even more. But we were going to the gym every day. Like we were like doing like
Excuse me.
for cardio we were doing a racquetball. It was like
Oh,
it was
that's
like
fun.
fucking like 2 hours of cardio.
Yeah.
But we were just playing like 2 games like to see who won.
Okay.
But then it's just like us doing weights and everything. It was like and then we're drinking stouts and we're like, oh shit, we're fit as fuck.
I'm gonna start swimming.
You're gonna shave your whole body?
I'm gonna
bro?
shave my whole body.
Damn.
Well, my
I'll shave
head
it
too.
for
It's
you.
gonna come in a cue ball.
I'll shave it for
Dude,
you.
I'm never gonna forget the fact that when you
It's
told
like
me like
spread them a little bit, man. Okay. Yes, daddy.
Daddy chill, Daddy chill. Also, I still can't believe the whole fucking. Did you know that the whole fucking like shaving your legs in middle school was like a.
Oh.
So I used to shave my legs.
See, it wasn't just me.
But and that's because I hate body hair. But yes, a lot of people in sports, swimming or track
Yeah, no,
or whatever.
swimming, I get it.
No,
they
but it's
shave their
it's because we were
legs.
talking about it last time. I was like, when I was in middle school, that was like, for some reason that was like a thing. Like all the dudes would fucking shave their legs,
And the girls were
and
like,
the girls would be the ones to be
oh,
like,
wait
I
about
don't
it.
like guys with hairy legs, blah blah blah. Shave your legs.
I love my hairy legs.
Dude,
But
I'm
I
fucking
hate-
leaving you. My
I mean,
fucking hair started like...
I hate body hair. Like I used to shave my arms, my armpits, my chest, like just everything except my ass. Look like two fucking coconut halves behind me. But
Hey. But in the cold weather, you were hot. Like, you were like
I'm insulated. Yeah, fuck it. Like I've learned to
Also,
embrace my body hair.
it's summer, guys. The season of eating ass is gone.
I
Swampy ass nowadays.
Hey,
Hey, man,
you were
just put-
talking about baby wipes earlier.
just put an air
Yeah.
freshener down there.
The
It'll be
cucumber
fine.
ones.
Oh, cucumber. Damn.
Cucumber colito.
Cucumber
Lemon
mint.
mojito.
Cucumber mint.
Nah,
And then
man.
throw some tahini in it.
Ju-
Aye.
Just stick with that new car smell. You'll be fine.
Okay. Oh shit.
Especially for the car king guys out there.
Stop looking at me. But if you do that, hit me.
Oh, just speaking of car king, did you see the fucking Ken Block's new car?
The Porsche?
No, the Subaru.
Oh yeah,
the
buddy. Have you seen the Porsche?
too.
The Porsche is fucking
The Porsche
fire.
is fucking dope.
Yeah, shout out to Leon that got me the Ain't Care limited edition jersey.
Hey, it's the way.
Ooh, I'm not lonely. Ain't Care, dude. Ain't Care. But I got it.
But I just saw the video yesterday that he
Yeah,
was like with his when he showed off his new Subaru with
With
new,
the old one?
yeah,
When he compared the old one to the new
compared
one?
to the other one.
So funny how like fucking rally has changed so much that you can just buy a car and just rally it, and now you have to like special pack, like
Yeah.
take everything
Dude,
out.
I gotta say though, I honestly really have gotten into Formula One.
I know, dude.
I started
I'm
watching the
proud of you.
races and everything. And I was like, holy shit, this is dope.
Dude, Alfonso coming back, dude, from retirement,
Yeah,
and
man.
he's kicking ass.
He's fucking king
Sorry.
shit.
It's just like,
So
Oh,
I'm
let's
just
go.
gonna keep enjoying this beer from Old SheepDog. Well, it's one of our guest taps. So
805.
Yeah, 805 Saturday.
also surprised with that beer, dude. Like, I wasn't expecting 805 to make that beer. I was like,
Why?
it's just a cerveza. It's like, it's not your water beer, but it's not like a 805 beer that you expect. Like, it's
your Firestone Walker or anything like that. No, this is
it's a chill
a
beer.
little, yeah.
Like, you want
Another
a brown,
all-day sipper.
yeah, you want a brown bag and stew your stew with your ghetto box.
Hell yeah.
Hey, you know what we should
My
do?
shitbugs fucking Honda.
Ghetto
we need-
blaster,
Dude,
City Honda.
if they made this into a fucking 40, I would definitely brown bag.
Oh,
You want to
this
do
shit
8
and
40
just-
hands?
Dude,
Yes.
we're planning an episode.
We're planning an episode where we
when
do
we
8
hit
or
a,
40
I am
hands.
fucking down.
And the episode's gonna last as long as it takes for us to fucking finish the 40s.
30 minutes.
yeah, because like
Okay, we'll have extras.
if you ever had a 40 after like 10 minutes, like 15 minutes, it gets warm and you don't want to drink it. It's the one beer you don't want to drink.
But you're gonna
warm.
have to drink it.
Man,
That's the purpose.
I went to Clásico and they have fucking Caguama Carta Blancas for
Cast in
like,
Social Dust too.
for like $2 or $3.
Cast in Social Dust too. Shout out to Omar, friend of the show.
Omar,
Omar.
regular at the Persian
Velvet,
Inn,
yeah.
which is our sister bar at Velvet Elvis. So I was gonna say I'll see you tonight, but
But yeah, you work here
I
today.
work here tonight. So come by here.
Come by
Wait,
here.
so how does it work? Cause it's all three of them, right? It's the Persian
It's
Inn.
4 of them now.
It's 4?
So it's there's 4 bars within that whole like vicinity.
Yeah.
You have the Persian Inn, which is the front bar, and then upstairs in the other house you have El Velvet Elvis,
Mhm.
and then out back you have another little
Patio
fucking,
bar.
Yeah, you
Half
have
patio,
Well, you
'cause-
have a bar with like the garage door that opens up, and then all the way out back in front of the stage we have the patio bar, which is the Liquor Dicks patio. Yeah, $2 or $3 you call it. They have twisted tea.
Damn.
They have Trillion Taps? That's
Yeah.
a thing?
You got Truly on tap? That's what I'm
We
saying.
have Truly on tap. So for you basic bitches,
Here.
you can go and get your fucking Truly on.
We still have to. So we have this friend of the show, Savvy D. She does a lot of stuff for LNF, and she always promotes the ciders. She said that the best ciders are the Michelob Ultra ciders because they have chili pineapple.
There was another one she's talking
Okay,
about.
that
Something
sounds good.
peach. Something peach.
Oh, the peach. It's still the.
I can't remember what it was.
It's
that
on the
she called
box,
it.
dude. I need to buy that box so we can try
But
it. But I
yeah,
don't want to.
she was here a couple weeks ago. And she was telling us about that. We're like, well, I guess we gotta try these. Apparently, they're really, really good.
We also have to do brunch with her too.
Yeah, I told her about that too. She's like, yeah, we gotta do brunch. She wants to come back though, so we'll see.
Brunch. Also, if you guys, well, this is late, but if you showed up to the Cigars 101, good thing for you because the menu is specialty: smoked lamb. Yeah, tomorrow smoked lamb, dude. For
Smoked lamb?
Yeah, for the Cigars 101.
Wait, are you working it or are you gonna?
No, I'm working like half a day.
Yeah, you're working in the morning.
Yeah, from fucking 12 to 4. But you know I'm gonna eat all that shit. Also, friends of the show, sponsors, Vitolas, those guys, fucking love those guys. Fernando, always keeping us with the good
I
stogies.
probably will come. I haven't seen
You should have to come
I
by.
haven't seen Fernando
You
in a
need
while.
to come by, dude.
Yeah.
Like, come on. They're sponsors.
Hey, for the fucking open mic, how did that shit work?
I
Didn't
wasn't
work?
here.
No, yeah.
I work
No?
morning.
Yeah.
No, you gotta do it. Oh, it's like back on. So if you guys didn't know, Bar Wire used to do open mic at Black Orchid. Black Orchid, like you just signed up your name and you can like play. So they had acoustic players, like single musicians, like whole bands, comedians, poetry,
Yeah.
poetry, and all
I
that.
saw it and I was like, maybe I should do
You
it.
should do it, dude.
I thought
We
about it
record it, put it on the show.
on the show.
Let's read your heartbreak stories from
Oh
your
man.
poems from your girlfriend, lover,
I don't want to talk about it.
Dang.
side hoe.
I know.
Who knows?
I mean, chill girl,
What?
chill girl,
Oh, chill girl.
Netflix girl, Hulu girl. You know, like
Yeah, you gotta have
Netflix
one.
and
You
chill.
gotta have one for each streaming service. It's not just like
yeah,
Netflix
like
and chill in general.
Nickelodeon and handjobs.
I got a
Yeah.
Paramount Plus girl. I got a Hulu girl. I got a Netflix
Dude,
girl.
But what's
Disney Plus and Thrust.
nice.
I want that on a shirt. Oh my god, that's amazing. Disney Plus.
Yeah, cause like holy shit, cause it's a Netflix
Copyright.
channel.
Pat Penny. Oh my god, that's amazing.
And I tell my Nickelodeon and handjobs, so it's cool, but never mind.
No. A slime and
Hey
grind.
man, there you
Slime
go.
and grind.
There you go. Back. I'd watch that Nickelodeon show. Oh man.
Sure, we're gonna have you more originally in the show.
Hey.
I'm gonna put him to work this week. I'm like, all right, dude. I need logos. I need shirt designs.
Did all the fucking shit that
Let's
I
go.
made. Oh, have you seen all the shit that I made for the fucking Vitolas and
Yeah, I was gonna say like I think Alex made all these, but yeah, they're funny.
my favorite one is the fucking two hands.
Yeah, I was like, I know where this is from. I know where this is from.
And then, like, I sent another one to the group chat. So we have the Brewery using Jacobo. He gets injured for the dumbest shit.
What
The
did he
first
get
day he
injured for?
worked here, he got injured with the water hose.
How did you get injured with the water
I don't
hose?
fucking know. He got injured.
How does that even happen, dude?
No, so
Who
like
gets injured with the water hose?
So I put the two bro hands, and I'm gonna put it here for like the guys watching the video. It's the two like the buff dudes like Hendrix
Taking
hands.
taking hands, and it's like
yeah.
Jacobo trash can trip to the hospital. So he took out the trash, and somehow he cut his eye and went to the hospital to
Hey
get
man,
stitches.
I think you need to be put in a bubble. You gotta take care of yourself, bro.
That's the only one we have medical because of Jacobo now.
Gus is like, shit, man, I need insurance for this.
His
fucker."
liability for
His
sure.
liability.
Oh man. Well, hey, at least you guys are providing.
No, but
it.
the hands. Oh, is that from Rocky? I thought it was from Rocky.
Yeah, it's from Rocky.
I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, but I was like, people don't know, like fucking apparently don't
Hey
know Rocky
man,
nowadays.
if you don't fucking know Rocky,
you
I'm sorry,
don't
get the
know
fuck out of
Creed?
here.
They know
Get the
Creed.
fuck out of here.
But Creed's
At
still
most.
badass though.
That's what I'm saying.
No,
Like
yeah.
Creed's awesome, but if how do you know Creed? You're not gonna know Rocky. That's where Creed came from.
It's the new generation, man.
Dumbass kids, man.
Fucking C.
Yeah.
Fucking
I said,
Generation C.
They don't go outside to play. They don't. They,
They go outside and open their iPads.
yeah. They
Like, cool,
adjust
dude.
the brightness.
Just the brightness.
That's all.
What are you
Mom,
playing?
it's too bright out here.
Yeah.
Why are you playing
Good.
Fortnite?
Yeah.
Hi, bitch.
Yeah, like my nephew, like he's 12, he's into video games and playing on his fucking tablets or whatever, and like he has a trampoline out in the backyard. You'll find me out back there doing
With the
fucking
skateboard.
backflips. Yeah.
With the skateboard, no tracks, just
Yeah.
the board. Dude, like fucking that's
like
badass.
I'll do that, and he's just chilling like on his tablet, like, yeah, okay, Theo. I'm like, man, shut the fuck up.
Did I miss that shit? I used to be on the
You're
trampoline
shotgunning
all
a
the
beer on my
fucking time.
tongue.
I should.
jumping over, see how high you could get, and you would jump, and somebody else would jump to try to get you higher.
Hell yeah.
That shit was fucking dope.
Double bounce everyone.
Dude,
And then you would wet it and jump off the roof.
Oh shit.
Dude, like when back our trampolines didn't have a fucking
Net?
gate.
No,
net.
No, they don't have a net around
Like the strings were
If you
screwed
fell,
open.
like, hey, fucker, that's fine.
I
You.
fucked up by doing that shit. Like one of my childhood best friends, he had like one of the bigger size fucking tramps, and
Fucked your shit up.
I was jumping in the middle. I hit the edge so I can backflip, and I did it too far. I landed on the other edge and just shot right off, like just completely off. And I like fell, and he's like, "Dude, you okay?" I was like, "I'm cool. I need to do it again just so I can fucking stick the landing because
yeah,
we
and
all
now you
watched
have a
Stick It."
fucking you have a gate. It's like, what the fuck is
Yeah,
that?
now, yeah, they have a net and they have a shitty little basketball hoop.
Dude,
I'm
that's
like,
what happens
yeah.
when white people have trampolines on nets. Lawsuits happen.
Fucking Kyle.
If it's a Mexican, they're like, ¿ya ves, travesero? Síguese en esas cosas, güey.
if it's
Haz
Mexican,
otra
Síguele,
vez, a ver
güey.
si
Síguele, güey.
aprendes.
Hazlo otra vez.
¿Te duele?
A ver.
¿Te duele? Camínale, güey.
How it goes.
But it's always like, walk it off. Like, chingale, güey. Sana, sana, güey. Levántese, güey.
Sana,
Or-
sana colita de rana, güey. Ya
He'll
cállate.
kill frogs ass for using no Spanish.
O is that like, querías trampolín, güey. Querías trampolín.
Right?
Es que es trampolín.
Man, I was always such like a daredevil kid growing up. Like, I did that shit on the trampoline. When I was like, I don't know, maybe 7 or 8, my cousins had a house with a pool, and they had a diving board, and we would
shit.
put the fucking
The trampoline right in
no
front of the pool?
the floaties, and or not the floaties,
Oh,
the fucking donuts,
the tubes, and you
yeah.
would jump through it. Yeah,
Jump
yeah,
through
yeah.
it. I kept like I was nailing it, going through like nothing, and then this one jump, I clipped the fucking tube so my neck bent backwards, knocked the wind out of me as I went into the water, and I was like, I came back up like gasping for air, horrible, but I mean, did I learn my lesson? Yeah, fucking aim better into the hole, guys.
Alright, yeah, I don't know what I was saying. Some phone call came. I have to make a note to probably mute his call there. But yeah, I used to do that shit too. My cousins, they had a pool, and the pool was so close to the house that we would get onto the roof.
Wait, were they white?
No, it was like the only Mexican family that we knew that
Had a pool?
Had a pool.
Yeah, you have to jump for the second floor.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, but like we would get onto the roof and just jump right into the fucking pool.
So, because that's like when I was in high school, like one of our friends, shout out to Cynthia. I don't know, I appreciate probably in prison, I don't know. But her dad was a real estate agent, and they had this house, and they had a pool, but it was like a closed backyard, but the pool was too close to the house, the same thing.
Yeah.
So they're like, oh, we gotta show this house. It's like, you guys want to use it for a cookout? Like her dad stood up, was like, you guys want to use it for a cookout? I'm the only one there. If you're not from Juarez or Mexico, like 18, you can buy beer. I was the only one that was 18 at the time. I bought all the beer. We fill up the pool.
All the beer.
We fill up the pool with like just a water hose.
Damn.
That we got there at 6 in the morning. Me, her, and one of our homies, Mikey. We got there, fill up the pool. We turned on the grill and it was like, fuck yeah. We were all drinking fucking Indio and all that shit. And then Victoria, like we fill out the pool, like, can I get your attention, please? Cannonball from the second floor.
Fuck yeah.
Because I had a fucking porch outside. I was like, cool, fucking job.
Hey man, that was the shit back in the day, man. That's how it was. That's how it was.
In high school, a few of my friends had a band, and they were playing a little backyard show. I climbed on my friend's on the roof of his house. He had a trampoline, again with no net because Mama ain't raising
The
a
good old
bitch.
days.
Yeah, good old days. And so I like stood on the edge, and everyone was like, "Do it, fucking do it!" I was like, "All right, cool, watch me." And right when I was about to jump off, his mom comes out of the house like, "Hey, you guys can't be jumping off the roof and this and that." And we're like, "All right, I'll get right down." So she walks in, everyone looks back at me. I backflipped from the roof onto the trampoline. As soon as I landed, my friend's band started playing. Best fucking intro they've ever had. Like, it was, yeah.
Yeah, that's actually pretty fire. If you were part of the band, it would be better. It would have been like just grabbing the instrument, like cool.
Funny enough,
Like,
with
that's
half
punk
of
rock
them,
right there.
Yeah, half of them, and I were in a band while I was in high school, and then they never really got their shit together. Like I always had lyrics. I was the vocalist, so they never had like the music. One of the guitars would constantly change the fucking song. I'm like, dude, learn a song, play it like that every single time. But no, he would just fucking improv the whole. Every time we would play, I'm like, dude.
I knew this guy who was still Hector G, one of the best players. Like he never wrote anything for the bass because he's like, dude, like I'm just gonna whatever the feel is, but it always fit like because he's been like he has a master's degree in music and all, but it was just like it always fit. Like the intro was the same, but then halfway it's like, the fuck's going like cool, dude, like it still fits like with a fucking kid.
Yeah.
Like that gets a point, but when you have the intro where it goes, everybody knows the intro.
Yeah.
And then it's like, oh, cool, like, but he was just like
Better know the
slapping
intro.
that bitch.
At least, or the solo.
Or at least the solo. Alright. Well, we're getting into that time, guys, so I guess we're going to go have to call it for today. So
I have to restart it because
real quick before that, we'll be back after these short messages.
you're not gonna turn me off this
I know. So it's like,
fucking thing.
oh god.
Changing the flow. But it's that time of the show, the sad times where we have to close down the show. But before we close it down, I have to do a special thank you for Studio Casa. Studio Casa made our new intro. Shout out to those guys. Shout out to Ian and Edgar for doing that badass intro.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, the intro came out really cool. So thank you to those guys again. That was really fucking dope.
Worth it.
Worth it.
Worth the wait. Worth the coin.
Worth the pubes. What?
I didn't know part of that, dude. But good for you, dude. Good for you, dude. I'm happy you're getting some tickle in your pickle.
I mean, gotta get it working at it, you know? Just kidding.
If it works, it works.
If it works, it works. Just kidding.
Hey, Velvet Elvis asked for that fourth dice.
Shit. Everyone, the Miguel extra.
I'm definitely going there now.
You want that cock, not that cocktail.
Oh, you want the cocktail? You gotta get one of those 3 size out of 6 dice. 6 size dice, 3 size is cocktail. The other 3 is cock. Straight up cock.
That's all it says.
Well, you gotta give them options. You gotta give them options. Maybe one of them out of the 6, it's just cocktail. The other is just cock.
Yeah.
Anyways.
But we always gotta thank those people that keep us drunk, keep us going, keep us doing this show every other week.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to Old SheepDog, Brewery, look at it, 3900 Rosa Avenue on Paso Texas 79905, right here on the water, guys. Lincoln Park, Studio Stew, have a beer, always cold, brown bag it for us, dude. Because we're gonna brown bag, if you take a single beer, you're gonna enjoy it, anywhere you go. You know what? It's gonna be brown bag either for me, or my Miguel, yeah. Ooh, we got 2 guys from the brewery right here. Ooh, Cesar's left out something.
Sorry.
I'm just a basic bitch, so I'm just here to drink.
Caesar's gonna
He's
be
vodka cranberry.
I'm
Guys.
vodka cranberry.
No,
Hold the vodka.
and the ice.
The ice.
Cesar's gonna be in the middle, like in the middle couch, checking his DMs.
Basically.
We have multiple pictures of you like checking your DMs.
I know, dude. I think you guys posted last time. I was like, why am I always here at this fucking couch and you post shit? You're making it look like this is my casting couch.
It is your casting
Which it
couch.
is, but I'm just saying.
Also, we're probably gonna clean this couch because somebody loves stains by Cesar. But shout out, thank you guys, thank you everybody, all SheepDog for always doing that for us and letting us make our own beer here, guys. Maybe it's not on top at the moment, but maybe by the time this episode comes out, it's back on top. The 6 feet under beer. Shout out to that coffee vanilla porter with lactose. It's silky, it's smooth, it's tasty as fuck.
It's fucking amazing, guys.
Yeah,
It's gonna be the keg number 6 on tap 6. Sadly, it's only a 5.0. Unless
It's okay.
It was almost there.
If
Either
you
way.
drink enough, you will end up 6 feet
Yeah.
under. So
That's the idea.
Yeah.
yeah, come help us finish that keg.
Finished it up. You know what?
Oh yeah.
Also, shout outs to Vitolas. Vitolas are the guys that keep us light up with the smogies and the stogies. Oh. Vitolas is located at 216 West Franklin, El Paso, Texas 79901, right there next to the baseball stadium. Across the History Museum, it's one of the oldest cigar shops in El Paso, right there downtown, guys. 360 cigars, so don't say they don't have a flavor for you, because they probably do. Don't be a culo, smoke that cigar. Also, you know what? You don't want a cigar, but they also have bourbon. They have a good, delicious mixed drink, good bourbon high-end. You know that Top Shelf Tuesdays is a thing, so you gotta get that delicious, sweet, tasty, burning flavor up your belly. Hey, got it out. And also, you know, Vitolas is partnered up with Old SheepDog because we're doing Cigars 101. Every month we might be doing Cigars 101, Cigars 102, Cigars 102, and you want to get your masters in cigars and beer pairing.
Yeah. Tomorrow. We have one tomorrow.
Yeah.
Ski.
By the time you see this, it's already too late.
Yeah,
But if you come by,
No,
if you can buy and you shout it out us. Hey, also, I have regulars that bring me cigars at Vitolas, from Vitolas or other cigar shops, but I always tell them, like, hey, go to Vitolas, guys. All the good shit. Shout out to Fernando and Mia for owning that beautiful spot. You've seen it in our episodes multiple times. It's the other spot where we record and we smoke it up. Also, shout outs to Alex. Alex owns that Punk Rock food truck where you have the White Knife Dining. White Knife Dining has smash burgers, Nashville chicken poutine. You know, they got all the good stuff. He's gonna fuck you up. And you know what you should tell him? His whole house.
Oh my god.
Don't tell him about this whole
Don't tell him about this whole house. You'll be there forever.
Mention it when you get your
Mention
food.
it when you're ordering your food. While
And
he's
then-
making it, and then afterwards you can enjoy your food.
And buy him a beer
Buy
because
him
he
a beer.
earns that beer.
Yeah.
Shout out to White Knife Dining.
Yeah, guys, and with that, also, please be sure to check us out at 6feetunderstudios.com, where you will find links to all of our streaming platforms, including our YouTube, Spotify, and our Apple Podcasts. You will also find a link to our Instagram, where we like to post anything and everything with updates relating to 6 Feet Under Studios. So make sure you guys follow us and check us out. Make sure you guys are also subscribing to us on our YouTube channel. Every subscription helps. So everything you guys do for us is going to help us out and get more people reach out there. We'll be more new guys, we'll be more new content. So make sure you guys check us out on all those platforms. Also, please be sure to check out our website for our local spotlight, where we like to feature any of our friends or friends who are going to work with or have worked with, and we want to give them a chance to be seen and be heard with anything they got going on, any projects they are working on.
For example, in this case, Miguel is gonna be on the front page.
Front page.
He's
Front
gonna
page.
He's gonna be putting all his dice.
His
and the
spread's
extra
gonna be
dice.
all over the place.
I'm gonna have the three guys right here. Just like, hey guys.
Hey guys, hit me
You wanna
up.
roll?
Roll them up.
He'll give you the directions for the extra dice. But anyways, yeah, guys, please sure to check that out. Remember, here at 6 Feet Under, we're all about local support and local. We want to make sure our local friends are taken care of before anybody else. Especially right now during the pandemic, everything that's gone on, they're the ones who were hit hard the most. So when you take care of those local people, you also take care of their friends and their family members, and that's what we're all about here. So make sure you guys check that out at 6feetunderstudios.com, where everything's about local support and local. Once again, thanks again to Miguel for stopping by with us today and chatting with us. Anything you want to say, Miguel?
No, just thank you guys for having me here.
Anytime,
of course, man.
more than welcome
Thanks.
to do it anytime with us.
Hey, that
All the time.
that Charlie 40 hands. I'm down.
Yeah.
We're gonna need a fourth person to like
No,
cut
we're
us out.
gonna have a whole crew.
There's gonna be a crew
Okay.
there to make
Because
sure
I
that
think
we're taking
that's
care
the
of.
one time we're gonna do
'Cause I'm
4
ready.
to 6 mics.
Okay.
Because we're gonna have to have white chocolate.
I keep losing fucking.
Might
sound
have to
on
have
this.
us, Gus, and Fernando. Because shout out to them. Or at least Alex
We're
too.
gonna have to set up somewhere so we can pee just in case.
We're just gonna
We're gonna
need
wear
someone
diapers.
To,
We're
we need
diapers.
well, all right, fuck it. I was
Hey,
gonna say
we'll figure it out.
we get someone to help us out while we piss, and someone to cut us out of our fucking.
Cut us
our
out, hit
recording.
record on both things, on the audio recorder and the
There you go.
camera.
Full crew, gotcha.
Like we gotta plan it out.
Yeah. But thank
It's
you
gonna
guys
be-
for having me here.
Oh, thank you,
no,
thank
of
you.
course.
Thank you for coming.
Thanks, Old SheepDog, for letting me join the team.
Dude, welcome
again,
to the team.
visit me at Velvet Elvis. You don't have to necessarily visit me, but you can visit Patrick, Christy, Jorge. They are all great bartenders at Velvet Elvis. Ask them for the dice too. Maybe you won't get the cock. You'll actually get cocktails.
So about right.
That makes sense.
But yeah, I mean, thank you guys. I don't have a lot of social media other than my Instagram, which is dedicated to beer.
We're gonna put it on the lower torch for you.
Hell yeah, thank you. But other than that, thank you guys for listening or watching, however you're feeding us into whatever you're feeding us into your brain, or however you're feeding us into your brain.
Yeah, guys, so thank you again for listening to us today. Make sure you guys check them out make sure you guys stop by Velvet Elvis. Check them out over there as well. Stop by old SheepDog, stop by Vitolas, stop by One Fan Dining. Check out all those local spots. And as always, guys,
Stay hard.
thank you guys. See you guys next time.
Thank you.